Hello, this is Samuel from Action Figure Fury, and today I'm bringing you a review of the European Convention exclusive Star Wars Black Series Luke Skywalker Skywalker Strikes figure. As you may know, this figure was available, or is available, at the European conventions that Hasbro have been attending this autumn winter. They've been attending various conventions. When I went to London, where I picked this one up, this figure is available there from various retailers at the event. You can also order this figure off the Hasbro Pulse site if you're based in the US. I'm not sure if it's available in Canada, Hasbro Pulse, but you can definitely order it off there now. This figure, because you wouldn't be able to attend the European conventions if you were based in America, obviously. So, if you didn't attend, you can pick it up from there if you really want this figure. And I have to say, I am very, very happy with this figure. This is the first convention figure I've actually picked up at all ever. Over the years I've picked up a number of convention figures, but I haven't actually been able to attend. This is the first one I've been able to attend where I picked up the figure live, and this figure is absolutely incredible. As you can see, I've got the figure here, which looks absolutely awesome, and I've got his packaging box here. I'll just set that a little bit further back so you can see it a bit better. This is a fantastic, fantastic figure. I'm really, really happy to have this in my collection. I'm glad I picked this up, because I remember when they first announced it and revealed it, I thought I had to go to MCM London and pick it up, and I'm not disappointed. This is my favourite Luke Skywalker figure in my collection currently. I haven't opened the Jedi Knight Luke version yet, but I think this one's just going to clinch it, even though that would still be a great figure. I haven't opened up yet, but I'll open up soon. Anyway, before showing you the figure, I'll show you the accessories. I'll show you the box, sorry. Here we are, the box. You got to see this. If you didn't know, this is on the recent Marvel Comics Star Wars series. I've read the first few volumes, really, really enjoying it. I've got some of the spin-off ones as well. It's great. It's great fun. I do enjoy it a lot, and does fill the gaps, obviously, between A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. And then the new series that starts next year is going to fill the gap between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. I missed quite a number of volumes. I'm hoping they release it in an omnibus of some kind. Then I can get it all in one go. I don't mind reading that way. It'd be a good way for me to get it. But I'm definitely going to look into get more of these Star Wars Marvel comics. Recent ones have been really, really good. I've been need to really catch up with that. Anyway, that's the cover from the first issue in the first volume, I believe. You can see in the back here, you got the Rebel logo, Luke Skywalker Strikes. On the back here, you have a synopsis of what happens between New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, and also this is what happens in the comics. He returns to Tatooine. Well, I can't really explain it. If you've read the comics or started reading the comics, you know what I mean. But if you haven't, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Inside here, we do have some of the accessories housed. I will be taking them out in a little minute to show you what they are. I've got some of the accessories on him already, but the other accessories are here, like this. I'm not sure if it's going to focus. I'll probably show this off actually later on. But you can see you've got the accessories housed here. This is where the figure's housed. I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep this figure permanently housed in here or out on display, because it's such a great figure. But no, they're really releasing this figure as the Yavin Luke. It's the same figure, except for it doesn't come with a lightsaber, and it comes with the Yavin medal, which looks absolutely awesome. So I'm definitely picking up that one as well. Saw it in the expo. Definitely got it. They've been really, really doing well lately. Hasbro with this Black Series figures. I've been really, really impressed. Anyway, enough gushing about the figure at the moment. You can see where the accessories are, where the figure is. It has these felt bits, so it easily goes together. Before I show the figure off, I'll show the other accessories. So I'll just pause the video for a second. I've now freed the accessories from the package, and I'll show you those other accessories off. Well, the accessories off once I've shown you the figure up close, because I haven't really shown you this yet. This figure is impeccable. I'll bring in that camera close. Look at that. The camera does want to focus. Come on. Does have a little bit of problem trying to focus on these ones with face printing tech. That's a little slight issue. There we are. Look at that. That likeness to Mark Hamill is incredible. It really is outstanding. They've really got it down pat with this figure. I do love the face expression, the hair. It's so well done. This is exactly like how I imagine Luke Skywalker from A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. I wouldn't be surprised if they sort of get a sort of similar head on the Bespin Fatigues Luke. Similar head to this. I'll be very, very happy. It is absolutely incredible. Look at that. The likeness is superb. Of course, this is the Yavin outfit, which he also uses wears in the comics. This yellow jacket with the sculpting on the sleeves. which is great. You can see it here. Looks really, really nice. It's also on top of the shoulders there. I do love this jacket. I do love the jackets in the original Star Wars trilogy. I do love them. That retro sci-fi feel. So they're really, really, really cool. Wearing a black shirt beneath. I think this is some reuse from the the Empire Strikes Back Han Solo, which is not bad, because they wear similar costumes anyway. This is quite similar to the Empire Strikes Back outfit that Han Solo wears, so can't really complain about that. Also, looks really, really good. Got his belt here, got the buckle, got his blast pistol, which you see at the end of A New Hope, which he does use in the comics. He's got similar pants to Han Solo's, which is not a complaint because the costumes are similar. He's got his big shiny black boots, which is really, really nice. Overall, I am so impressed with this figure. The likeness is great. The sculpt, the paint is absolutely perfect. I'm glad I picked this one up. It doesn't disappoint at all. This figure is absolutely incredible. Really, really happy with it. In way of articulation, Luke Skywalker has a ball-jointed head that goes down quite far, like that. Turn to the side. Goes back, then the hair doesn't really get in the way, which is great. You get a full tilt as well, a bit of tilt there, which is good. But I'll take the lightsaber out. Oh, I won't. You've got a ball-jointed shoulder, so the shoulder goes all the way up, like so. He doesn't have butterfly joints, which some of the newer ones do. That's not a problem. He also has these double-jointed elbows. Well, they're sort of double-jointed because you can get more. See, as you can see out here, the peg is pretty big. Like all in the recent Black Series figures, the pegs have been pretty big, so you can get a lot more range out of them. So the arm can go make a full 90, but you can still retain the swivel, which is really, really nice. He has ball joint. He's got swivel hinge wrists. His wrist here goes inwards, and this I haven't really tried out the other wrist yet. Hold on. This wrist here goes. It's up and down. Yeah, it's up and down. This wrist. That one's that way, in and out. This one's up and down. He has a ball joint here, just at the chest. You can see here there's a slight line on the sculpt. You can rotate. You can go a little bit forward, a little bit back, a little bit side to side. He has no waist swivel. It doesn't really need it. You got ball jointed hips, so you can go. You got the ball jointed. Hang on, I think so. Hold on. I think these are the these are the this is the hold on. This is the articulation they've started implementing, where they got the hinge there. I think you can rotate up. You can't rotate too much. Let's see how much let's see about the other leg. Yes, this you can't really get too much range back and forth with them. This guy also, he's got the belt here. Well, he's not got the belt. I mean, he's got the holster here, so you can't really that gets in the way. I'm not too sure. Hold on, let me play around with it some more. You can get out. It's one of those. I'm not too sure what's up with this articulation in this one. Not too sure what's up with that. There, it does doesn't want to go forward. I'm not too sure if it's just my one, but you can get them forward. But yeah, they're more sort of out like that. I'm not too sure if it's part of the sculpting or anything, or it's just new articulation. But you can't get the leg. You can get some going out is fine, but you can't really get them to go. You can get them go to forward a little bit, but nothing. Nothing too strenuous. He's also got a swivel. Quite unusual articulation now. I'm not too sure if it's just my one, but the leg joint, ball joints are a bit unusual. It's not a gripe with this figure. It's still a fantastic looking figure, but I'm just quite curious about that. Quite curious. I think it may be just mine. I think. Then again, when you go forward, you can't really get much articulation anyway because of the sculpting here. So that's not too bad. You got double jointed knees. Go full range like that. Look at that. He can kick himself. So a lot of range of motion there. Had nothing in the boots. There's ankle rocket ankle, so he got hinged, go back up and down like that. And also they can rock from side to side pretty easy, so you got a full range of motion there. So overall, the articulation is absolutely fantastic on this Luke Skywalker figure. I'm very, very happy with it. You're not going to get. I don't really have my get my Star Wars Black. Well, some of the figures into two extreme poses, and this, how I'm going to have this Luke display is going to have him sort of more standing position with a lightsaber and the blaster pistol out. So, yeah, the articulation is absolutely perfect for me for this version of Luke Skywalker. I'm really, really happy with it. In the way of accessories, we also got this blue lightsaber. It does look a little bit lighter on camera, but I can tell you it is actually quite a dark blade. Well, more coloured blade more than translucent. That was my only gripe with the early Black Series. They tend to come with translucent blades, which I didn't really like, but this one's got a lot more colour to it, and it does hold it very well. Of course, like all lightsabers, the blade does... You've got to be very gentle with it. Yeah, you can... pops in and out, so goes in like that, and it easily just snaps into place. Of course, this outfit doesn't have a place to hold the lightsaber, which is not a problem. He also comes with this blaster pistol. I do like the detailing on that, on this blaster. You can see it goes in this holster, which has a peg, so you can either hold it in hand or have it in the holster. I don't know if I'll keep this in the holster or out in the peg or in his hand, but you can see there's quite a lot of detailing on it. What I like about this one, they've added some actual painted parts. Just want to focus today. Does not want to focus too much on here for some reason. As you can see, he's got a silver tip here. There's also got a little bit of silver on the top here, which is quite nice. It does hold it very well in his hand. I'll put it in his hand. It just goes in this trigger finger hand, of course. Just take a little bit of finagling. There we are. Trigger in the guard. Holds it pretty darn well. So you can get some good range of motion now. From to hold the pistol. If you so desire, you can easily just peg the holster clasp in place, so that works very, very well. Let's get Luke just standing back here for the time being. Really, really do love this figure. Can't stop gushing about it too much. Gushing about it. It's absolutely incredible. Do love it. And it also comes with some other accessories. This was exclusive. Well, aside from the lightsaber, this is other accessories exclusive to the set. As you remember from the scene in the Millennium Falcon in New Hope, this is the training droid that Obi-Wan Kenobi trains Luke with. This fires blaster bolts, and Luke has to defend it with deflecting with the lightsaber. Really, really nice. This is on a board. Yeah, comes in two parts. It's a little bit of a fiddle to get this on there, but once you've got it up, it looks really, really nice. It does move, of course. So of course, I go. You've seen the film, you know what I mean. Unfortunately, you can't go up and down or anything, but still, it's a very nice accessory to come with. Another really cool accessory. I would love to see these included more. This goes on lightsaber. It's a blaster deflect. I know these used to come quite often with the 3 3/4 inch old Star Wars figures, like the Attack of the Clones stuff and Revenge of the Sith used to come with. Of course, as you can see, if you're a Marvel Legends collector like myself, you obviously recognise this. This usually would have a peg on it to go like in the hand or anything else. Like for an Iron Man thing, they've rejigged it with to have this on it. Instead of clasping around the lightsaber, so it easily just goes on lightsaber like so. Just snaps on like that, so it looks like he's deflecting a blaster shot. I would love to see this included with more Black Series figures down the line. Also, you can get some more battle poses for me. You can have like the Jedi's holding the lightsaber with two hands in a sort of defensive position, blocking a blaster shot. That'd be pretty darn cool if they ever did that. I'm not too sure if they will, but it would be nice. It's nice to have that. Another accessory from A New Hope that you also come with is the training helmet. As you can see, it's got the visor down. Well, the blast shield down. Some of the helmets what Luke wears. Of course, the visors are different. This does go on his head, but it's a bit tight. This would be a perfect accessory to display with A New Hope Luke, the Black Series one that came with the vehicle, the land speeder. This would be perfect to put next to him. Really, really nice. And the only comic book accessory that he really comes with is the if you know the comics. Luke Skywalker goes back to Tatooine, to Obi-Wan's home, and in Obi-Wan's homie who finds this box. You can see I'm not going to clasp it because it's got an accessory inside it. And inside is Obi-Wan's journal, which is a part of the comic. Which is really, which I do enjoy those parts. I've only just started reading those journal bits in the comic. I've just like read the first 2 or 3 volumes. So I'm just getting into these Obi-Wan bits, and they're really, really cool. Hope we get to see more comic book figures down the line. That's what I would love to see. So having a comic book Obi-Wan maybe. I know they've got the Obi-Wan TV series, which is pretty given for a figure, but I'd like to see a comic book version as well. So you can't really see the detailing on it too much. If I just doesn't want to focus here today. I was going to just then, but it's just, I think I was not too sure of the lighting. Oh yeah, it was going to focus on just then. There you are. So it's got the I'm not too sure what language that is in Star Wars. It's quite tattered. I mean, Luke does find this, which is nice. It's a nice accessory to come with. Like, as this is a comic book, more comic book figure, it's nice that he comes with some more comic book themed accessories. So I'm very happy he comes with this case with Obi-Wan's journal inside. It doesn't open anything, and the case clasped together like so. So it's a nice display piece. Overall, I'm extremely happy with this European convention exclusive Black Series Luke Skywalker figure, or as it's called in the box, Skywalker Strikes. This is an incredible figure. If you're looking for a really, really good Luke Skywalker figure with a great likeness, some great accessories, and if of course you've got the money for it, I would definitely highly recommend this one. I'll probably be doing a comparison review between this figure and the Yavin Luke, which I'm going to pick up sometime later this year. I know the that wave started appearing in the US. I'm not sure when it's going to come over to the UK, but I'm definitely going to get that one as well and probably compare them together, or even at some point next year probably do a Luke Skywalker Black Series comparison, because I've got a number of the Black Series Luke Skywalker figures already in my collection, so I may do a little overview next year of them. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. This is a fantastic figure, highly recommended. If you can't get this, definitely get the Yavin version, because it's very similar to this, which I'll be picking up as well. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. There's plenty more content to come, especially Star Wars, over the next 2 weeks. Anyway guys, please like, share and subscribe, and bye for now.